welcome back. You picking them with T. All right, look, I'm on the run. I gotta make these picks from the car today. I got my picks. I got my pen. We gonna check them off. The last 3 weeks, I've been in a slump. Listen, I'm on the run. GS14 classified. They after me. It's like, nah, all jokes aside, week 15, I'm basically at work. So I gotta make these picks on the run. Been in a little slump lately, but we gonna get out of it this week, week 15. I'm still striving for 70% or better. I'm at about 61%. So these last 4 or 5 weeks, we gotta see if I can run the table on one of them. And I'm hoping it's this week. So without further ado, here's your week 15 picks. Chargers versus the Raiders. We gonna go with the Raiders at home. Check that off. Vikings at the Bengals. That's a toss-up. I'm gonna tell you guys, go with the Bengals at home in week 15. But it is a toss-up. It's a lot of stuff going on. And remember, Vegas got a lot to do with this. Some of it's my intel, but I'm gonna give you my best picks possible in week 15 right here. Can't promise you nothing, but I can promise you we will have a winning week. Steelers at the Colts. Go with the Steelers to beat the Indianapolis Colts in their house. Broncos at the Lions. Russell Wilson is playing very good, but the Lions will beat the Denver Broncos this week. You like that? Bears at the Browns. Give me the doo-doo Browns to beat the Bears. It just is what it is. So the doo-doo Browns to beat the Bears. Chiefs at the Patriots. I'm going to take the Chiefs to bounce back. They all in the news. They complaining about their little trick play when the guy was obviously offsides. You can't complain. I understand. Let's play it out in the field. But if you do the crime, you got to pay the time. You understand what I'm saying? He was offsides. We all saw that. But all you Kansas City Chiefs fans out there, shout out to y'all. Still gonna make the playoffs. Don't cry. Don't cry. Falcons at the Panthers. I ain't gonna waste your time. We gonna take the Falcons. Bucks at the Packers is also gonna be another good game, but I expect the Packers to beat that game. So pick the Packers to beat the Bucks. I'm about to actually go watch the Packers game now. I hope you pick the Packers tonight. Texans at the Titans. Ooh, that's one of the ones that you guys are going to pick and you're going to be wrong. If you pick the Texans to beat the Titans, you're going to be wrong. Pick the Titans at home to beat the Texans. Jets at the Dolphins. Not wasting no time. I'm going to take the Dolphins. Giants and the Saints. That's going to be another game where, that make my head hurt. It's a toss-up. But I'm going to take the Giants to beat the Saints. I might regret that. I'm also going to take the Commanders to pull out a victory over the Rams. You had a week off. I just feel like they going to scrounge together a victory. If you're not doing it for anything, do it for T. So take the Commanders over the Rams. 49ers versus the Cardinals. We taking the 49ers. Check that off. Cowboys at the Bills. Cowboys riding hot. Cowboys riding hot. But we going to take the Buffalo Bills to beat the Cowboys. The Bills at home. Playoffs on the line. It's do or die for the Bills. The Cowboys might get a little relaxed. But if they win that game, shout out to all the Cowboy fans too. I'm not a hater and I'm not biased. But I do think the Bills going to pull that off. Not because they better than y'all, because of the Vegas effect. That's GS14 classified too. Ravens at the Jaguars. Pick the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Jaguars. Eagles at the Seahawks. We finishing out the week on Monday night. Take the Eagles to beat the Seahawks. And guess what? You picking them with T. Week 15.